Greetings and welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host, broadcasting live from the Batcave, version 2. How you guys doing? Big bottle of Jaeger to start my weekend off, man. It was a thank you present from one of my clients at work. Here's to ya. In the background, we have the voice of Roz Williams of Christian Death off his first solo project. Really great stuff, man. Roz Williams was a poet, a prophet, a poet. He was right on the same level as Jim Morrison. Guys, I don't know, are these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards worth anything? Not that I care. I found them in the bottom of a barrel of other sports cards of which I have no interest in. Anyhow, guys, this is going to be an episode of Creepy Ghoul's Collectibles Corner. It's been a while, but I've obtained a bunch of stuff quick, fast, in a hurry here, almost all at once, from a neighborhood fellow collector, a good friend of mine, Tom, who's really trying to downsize and has graciously given me first dibs on anything horror related. Thank you very much, Tom. Let's get to it. I got some really great stuff here, man. Holy shit. Here's something that I scooped up. I got this at a, I don't know what you want to call it, but anyways, I got it. It's being put into some sort of donation pile or a sale pile or something like that. But I scooped it up for myself. I love Ghost Rider, and I love tin signs. There he is right there, the old school Johnny Blaze. I once was Ghost Rider for Halloween many, many moons ago. Made my own costume pretty much head to toe. Really cool. Love Ghost Rider. Here we go. Tin signs rule, man. Just gotta find a spot for it. So, here's some stuff I got off my buddy Tom. Most recently, I got this one today. Yeah, I saw this at his place, and I'm like, man, I gotta have it. Are you willing to part with it? And yeah, sure enough, he was willing to part with it. Love Spider-Woman. Look at that. That is hot and sexy. Like, big time. Like, look at that. Oh, yeah. That is a hot pose, no question about it. Now, I had originally thought this was a statue on his shelf, but no, turns out to be, he told me this was some sort of bootleg. It's like hard plastic. Yeah. So her head and face does come off. And there we go. And the front part of her, here it is, right here. Oh, front part of her wig comes off as well. To attach. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. She comes with a plain face as well. So you can attach that plain face on there like so. Pretty girl. But anyhow, yeah. And shit, where was that other piece? In transit, I broke a piece of her hair off, a little strand of her hair. I can't seem to find it, but okay, doesn't really matter. Let's move on. From my local Dollarama, I recently scooped up 2 more versions of the Batmobiles. I love Batmobiles. Here is, I'll show you this more recent one right here, from the new Batman film called The Batman, which I really liked. I really want to get the soundtrack on LP. These were like only a couple bucks at my Dollarama, and scooped them up. That's a really nice Batmobile right there. Do like that one. And the second Batmobile I got, of course, another version of the classic TV series Batmobile right here. I don't know how well you can see that with the glare, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm not a car collector at all, Hot Wheels or anything like that, but I mean, when I do see the odd one as such, I do like to grab it. This is a really nice vehicle. And there's the back of it. There's the series of Batmobiles that you can get. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, really. Anyhow. Yeah, I only got the ones I like. I mean, I'm not a completist. Like, I won't collect all of them. I'll only collect the ones that I actually like, right? So moving right along, I got some, yeah, it's time for the horror portion of the video, and it's coming at you right here. I saw this on his shelf, and I just had to have it. It's the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1978 bust. Now, I'm not sure of the limitation on these guys. Knowing Trick or Treat Studios is probably like several hundred. I mean, I'm guessing. But that's a beautiful bust. Halloween 1978 is Creepy Ghoul's #1 favorite horror film of all time. If you don't already know that, now you know. Something about that film, it's very chilling and very atmospheric. There's Michael, or the Shape, whatever you want to call him. Beautiful bust right there. Love that. Next thing I've got here, let's go to Halloween 2. And he recently found this one in his storage locker and offered it to me. I said, yeah, most definitely. I've never seen it before. Again, it's the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2. It's a collectible magnet. Bust magnet, whatever you want to call it. Busty magnet of the jack-o'-lantern there. Sorry for the glare, but this is a really beautiful piece right here. There we go. It's a little bit of a better shot, I think. Look at that. And yeah, Halloween 2. Love Halloween 1, 2. 3 was alright. 4 and 5 were great. And then after that, it's like, okay, cool. There we go. Trick or Treat Studios. Again, the limitation. I'm guessing a couple hundred. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Okay, so, oh, here's a piece of her hair right here. Yeah, a piece of her hair fell off during transit. Oh well. Oh my God, I missed out on this on a couple of occasions. The Creepshow, Creep. Tales of suspense and horror. Strange, eerie, and terrifying. There's the Creep from Creepshow. Very well done, ghoulish figure. I really do like this. I like the cloth, kind of reminiscent of Tombs of the Blind Dead, another one of my favorite films. There's the Creepshow. There it is. That's a classic picture right there that we all know. And yeah, includes skull lantern, comic book, and interchangeable hand. Oh man. I'm sorry, I just had dinner. I am quite full. Didn't eat anything all day. Beautiful figure. Really happy to have this. Thank you, Tom, once again. I don't even think he wanted to give this one up, but he did for me. So in one of my older previous videos, you saw this right here. This is my second copy of Sergeant D from S.O.D, Stormtroopers of Death. Billy Milano, Scott Ian, Dan Leiker. I met Dan Leiker many years ago. Real cool guy. I had to have another Sergeant D, man. Why not? Tom was giving this to me at a really great price, and you know, I couldn't say no. Even though I already have it, I don't mind another copy at all. Sergeant D is coming, and you're on his list. first Stormtroopers of Death album, man, right there. Killer. Fucking killer. There we go. Sergeant D. I was even debating on opening this and having it on display. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Alright, so let's do some NECA. Let's do some NECA collectibles right here. Look at that. I think you know what might be coming. Whoa. Now, I missed out on this one. My buddy Tom had it and he was willing to sell it to me. Friday the 13th. Jason Lives. One of my favorite parts. Sorry about the glare, everyone. I'm sure you guys have seen this figure many a times, but I'm really happy to have it in the collection. It was one of the ones I was missing that I really wanted. It's in really great shape. I love it. Love this part of Friday the 13th. Jason Lives. There's the classic NECA box. And there we go. Beautiful figure. Comes with all sorts of shit. The tombstone, the extra hockey mat, well, the hockey mask, and the spear. You've seen the film, you know what it's all about. Friday the 13th, The New Blood. Missed out on this one as well. I was getting it for a really sweet deal. Again, Tom, I can't thank you enough. You know, as you said as early as today, I'm helping you, you're helping me. I'm helping him scale down his collections there. And he's, in return, has given me some great deals on some really great shit. Look at that. Now we can see a bit better. There he is. This was a really amazing part, man. With the chick that had ESP. Yeah. Or telekinesis. Really great shit. I love this part. I haven't watched this in ages, but I'd like to revisit it at some point. Beautiful cover art too. I'd love to have that poster. I've actually got I've got this poster here, silk poster on my bedroom, on the outside of my bedroom door. That one. I had the original poster, the video store poster of this as a kid when this film first came out, man. That's another story. I don't want to get into it. It's quite upsetting. And I got a couple more items here. Now, I'm not really a Frankenstein fan. You know, maybe I got this more that another friend of mine may be interested in it, but if not, I do like this figure. Packaging is killer. But take a look at this. What got me was when I first opened it, it was the black and white version of Frankenstein's monster right here, as opposed to the color. Color would have been cool, but there was something about this glorious black and white figure that got me. Like it took me straight to the TV screen, man. And there we go. And for those of you who don't know, back years ago when I decided to get married, I actually got married in Niagara Falls, or at Niagara Falls, in the House of Frankenstein. It was a horror-themed Halloween wedding, Saturday, October 31st. Yeah, a little fact about Creepy Ghoul right here. I'm not married anymore, by the way. Happily divorced. And I got one more piece to show you guys. In this version of Collectibles Corner. And again, I must thank my buddy Tom. This actually hasn't even been opened yet, but I'm just going to partially open the plastic right here. If I can, so you can see it better. Now, I love Vampirella. Always have, always will. I saw this and I was just like, whoa, how much? I gotta have it. One of these days I'm gonna put up all my busts and my statues and stuff like that if I get a nice glass case. But feast your eyes on this beauty. This came out a few years back. It's one of the, I believe, 4 versions of this bust. I don't know what you want to call it, statue or bust, but anyhow, it's Vampirella. I love the bluish tinge, or the bluish hue on her skin. And out of all of them, this one was my favorite, man, the one I got. I mean, that one's cool too, but I really, really like that. And I'm really happy to have this statue here. I love Vampirella. This one here, standard edition, limited to 799 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and assume this is the standard edition. Standard proof edition, limited to 99 pieces. I don't know the difference, but I'm just going to assume this is just the regular version, right? Which I'm happy with. Jeez. There we go, right there. There we go. Look at that. And you gotta love the blood dripping down. And that's, for those of you who know Vampirella, know that's pretty much her outfit, her costume. There we go. Beautiful bust. And she's very busty as well. Alright guys, this concludes another episode of Creepy Ghoul's Collectibles Corner for June 2023. I'm off this weekend and I plan on shooting a bunch of video this weekend. This is the first out of, like, I think 2 or 3 more I got to get done between maybe today and tomorrow. We'll see. Had some last minute bullshit come up today. Not that I really want to get into, but it was very time consuming. But anyhow, and mentally draining as well. Anyhow, like the shirt. Got this from way back when, Purgatory. I think I ordered this from my local comic shop way back when. Decided to wear it today for this video. I used to be a comic guy. I'm not a comic guy anymore. I mean, I'll still collect the odd horror comic or horror-related comic if I see it, or whatever. But I mean, it has to really jump out at me. But other than that, I'm not a comic book guy. I mean, I still have shitloads of comic books in the garage and whatever. But yeah. Look at me trying to come up with shit to end this video so I can finish my Jaeger here. Well, I'm all done, so I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning into Creepy Ghoul Vision. Okay, we'll see you on the next video. It's going to be a bunch more. Stay weird. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya?